Hello everybody, this is Mr. Cool Gamer signing in to say welcome back. Today, episode 7 of Menace in the North, eh? We just gotta be annoy the Canadians. Alright, let's start.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. Pethivius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Menace in the North, eh? Alright, so while we're starting our reconnaissance mission, because come on, that's what we do, I need to make an apology for the last episode being completely and utterly fucking shit, and also I need to apologise for the delay. So, but beforehand, let's have a look in the book. The book, The Thief Net. So, adrenaline burst, reduction bomb, basically the same as that reduction hit, except, you know, no, a bit better. Alright, raging infernal throw, guttural roar, berserker charge, atlas strength, juggernaut throw, all good. Silent obliterate, we definitely need that. That is something we definitely need to get for Sly, because it actually is important. And thief reflexes, slows time down to a crawl. You don't have enough coins to buy this. This is extremely useful, especially in later levels, but we need silent obliterate for half the missions here.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Besson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short, we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cave. It can now separate into 2 smaller caves, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Nice, so, what are we doing? Just to recon the sawmill. Well, that's a nice... Oh god, it's been so long I've forgotten the camera controls up. And of course, the fucking birds are attacking again. And so yeah, this is a new thing. You know, Sly can now climb up on only these ice walls because they're only in this level. Now, another problem is, actually, I won't explain, but, you know.
It's good to see my aid upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Alright, well, as usual, we'll grab the clear balls as we go, but I'll do the next massive run of them right after this. Oh boy. And I can't see shit. And okay, yay, barrels are back. However, we can't take the barrels with us for some odd reason. I've only been on this zone once before, and that was when I completed it ages ago. So I have no idea if I'm doing things correctly or not. But I do know one important fact. We definitely need... Well, what is it? We definitely need to be a bit more cautious here than we have in the other zones. Because Freddy Fazbear is back. That's right, Freddy Fazbear is back. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I know I'm mucking about. Sorry, I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Won't go after me, won't go after me. You don't want to go after the Sly Cooper, you want to go after someone else. No, no, you want to go into the water. You want to go into the water nuts. You want to dance in the water. You want to go in the snowy water. Well, that works.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Ah, Basson is, you know, good if he can, well, you know. Is it Basson? I forgot what his name is. Fuck it. No. Okay. Yeah, another thing I should point out. The enemies are tenacious in the zone. Alright, so guess I should go back to explain why I was so freaking late on the update. Well, here's the reason why. I got a new TV over Christmas to help with recording. Little did I know, the software I use is so outdated and old that it actually is incompatible with the current TV I'm using. So I had to pull out the old TV. However, I did modify some settings to actually get clearer picture and clearer audio and shit. That is okay, but that means I'm not going to be able to keep this going for, you know. How can I put this? I'm not going to be able to keep up the quality I was hoping to get from the new TV. Ooh, Topaz, nice. So yeah, this means I'm gonna you guys are gonna have to cope with the old quality for the rest of the season. However, the new episodes will all start being either PS1 or PS3 games.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
So, yeah, the next game I'm planning was a PS1, PS2, and PS Vita game that came out later on. And because of that, I can now also play on the PS3. That said, it might be a while before I actually get the whole series new tech. So, in other words, don't hold out your luck. So I had to stay quiet there. Don't hold out your luck, and I'm gonna be, you know, producing great quality content like I never do.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Ooh. Any later, and I would have been well, slice squash. Oh boy. Not exactly the best place to avoid when you jump down to it. Yeah. Don't try and do that, Mr. To me. I just like it. Everything here is in Canada. And yet they're taking the ever-living piss. I mean, I know someone who is Canadian, and she would kill me. Well, she's not Canadian. Her boyfriend's Canadian, and she would kill me if I took this much of a piss out of her. How the frick? Well, I guess the Canadians aren't exactly as hostile as every other freaking people on Earth. I mean, come on, they're all about the mustards, eh? Nah, I get it. I respect the Canadians. They haven't exactly started wars or shit. And they have less problems. Moose infestations being the worst one. Oh boy. Also, actually, something I need to ask. How are you guys liking the new logo? I designed... Guess what? I designed that in a literally, and I'm not even kidding here, 5 minutes I had spare while doing coursework. I had 5 minutes spare between work, and I thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll just try and design a logo. Because, again, I lost my artist that I had planned to hire, so... If you like the logo, actually give me a thumbs up or comment below, because you know, if you guys don't like it, I'll switch it back to something you know, non-made by me. Oh boy, nope, nope, nope. I'm just gonna get all the bottles. Okay. Might as well get all the bottles when I can. Okay. Jean Basson's house.
Jean Bisson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Go to the lighthouse and try to sneak in. Bentley, this is me you're talking about. Although I might be slightly rusty from Christmas. Actually, that reminds me of the one last thing I was supposed to do in this video. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. I guess I'll have to quickly sort that out in the beginning. Oh, God damn it. Bottles. Bottles. Where are all the bottles? Okay. I know I usually do a massive bottle run, but I'm kind of out of practice, and I don't want to, you know, spend ages, you know, going through them again. Because I want to get this series done so I can get some college work done soon. Because, you know. Oh god. Also, that reminds me. Anyone who watches my videos, I want you to check out new people I've subscribed to recently. They're college friends of mine. Well, one of them's a college friend of mine and his friends. And I thought, this guy could do with some quick announcements. Like, quick announcements. He's not bad at all. I haven't seen his videos yet, but shouldn't be too bad. If he gets worse, I'll let him know, and you know, we can all rag on him together. But otherwise, yeah, I'm actually gonna suggest this guy because he's got a good sense of humor, and he seems to be, you know, really interested in the YouTube stuff. So, you know.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
I'm climbing. And Sly looks like he needs to take a shit. I need the squits, Bentley. You don't know how bad. Oh, bugger. And I've just killed Sly. You just had a twitch there. Great. Just kill the main character off. Why don't you go?
Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Yes, away from the fuck off birds. I have no idea where this goes to, but oh, now I do. This is important for a mission later on. I remember this mission, oh god. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're back. And Sly still looks like he needs to take a shit. Oh god dang it. Whew. I was about to die then. And oh god, taking that back would probably earn me a fortune, but didn't know this was up here, but never want to. You're kidding me, right? I climbed all the way up there for just that one bottle. Ugh. God damn it. Waste of effing time. Got it.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Had to tap R1 like a frickin' COD player. Battery charger.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
A door, seriously, a chair, even, sorry.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
And like that, our first mission of the new year is completed. Well, the first one I haven't recorded before the new year, anyway.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
You said it, Bentley. Alright, so, we now know what the mission is. We have to literally steal tags out of a bear's mouth. And let's see how much that topaz is worth first of all. Not a lot, but just what we need, because we need the Sun Obliterate. This is going to make our lives slightly easier. Alright, so, in the next episode, I'm feeling like giving Murray a try. So let's go for the RC combat. And, yeah, RC combat. I'm feeling a little Murray coming along. As always, this is Mystical Gamer signing in to say thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, leave a comment on the new, leave a comment on the new profile picture. If you like it, please say. If you don't, well, just tell me as well, because then I can see what I need to do to make it appealing. Alright, see you next time. Ciao.